I think if I could add one more message to Martin Luther's 95 Theses that he put on the Wittenberg door, it would be that a true church is at its very best when it's just being the body of Christ. His hands, His heart, His voice, His compassion among overlooked circles of friends and their families. And you know, that can happen anywhere. It can happen in a backyard. It can happen in a cafe. It can happen in a dorm room at a major university. It can happen at apartments. It can happen in a Pizza Hut in Texas. It can happen just out in the countryside where people are willing to gather. It can happen in a parking lot in a suburb. It can happen under a bridge in a metro area. It can happen by a riverbank as people go to be baptized. It can happen outside a swimming pool. It can happen for day laborers around the tailgate of a pickup truck. It can happen in a backyard. It can happen on a cold winter day where men gather and spend time to worship and learn about the Lord. As long as a church is about the business of loving God and loving people and making more Christ followers, it can happen anywhere, a cathedral or a catacomb, and that needs to be said loud and clear.